Black and Yellow Pod. We're fresh after the latest defeat, and I'm joined by Smitty. So for some raw post-match thoughts, what do we think?
I'm so envious of people that don't follow sports teams, because of all the money they save and all the free time they have, they must have their lives together. Disappointing result today, just another jammy shithouse goal. I mean, it's I'm trying to be positive, but it's hard not to be negative. I mean, there wasn't really a lot going on that game, but...
Black and Yellow Pod, I'm joined by Ethan right after the game as we're walking out of Sky Stadium. Ethan, what do you think of that?
It was just dead. There was no intensity. We'd be on a 4v3 and we had no intention of scoring. They're on a 3v6 and I'm genuinely worried they're going to score. There's just no anything there.
Yeah, it was grim. It was definitely the most nothing game of the season so far.
It's bad when the thing that the Fever got the most excited for was their goal being ruled for offside and the Corbin Piper substitute in.
Yeah, Corbin Piper got the biggest cheer of the game.
Twice. It's horrific, but I don't know why I keep coming back, but hey, I love this.
G'day, you mad rooters, and welcome back to another episode of the Black and Yellow Podcast. Oh man, she is a tough one, but here at the Black and Yellow Podcast, we're here to make the Knicks great again, and we're joined by none other than the stats man himself, Jackson. How you going, mate?
I'm going, geez, that's a big claim, trying to make the Knicks great again. What are you, Jesus?
Donald Trump, mate.
Yeah. Maybe we could do with some of his investment.
Hey, yeah, exactly. But we're also joined by another Knicks legend, Avi. How you going, mate?
Kia ora guys, Paddy, Jackson. Yeah, good mate. Glad to finally be on the potty, Heard so much about you guys. But yeah. Finally. I think this can go on my CV now,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Contemplating it one day.
Claim to fame. Been on the Black and Yellow Podcast. It was interesting, quite funny talking to you during the week. I think you must have thought we were a pretty organised sort of operation. You wanted to know a full rundown schedule and whatnot, and I just
don't do that.
Get up and talk shit.
Yeah. No, I was like,
this isn't Fever FM.
Yeah, no, I work in
Fever
that
FM.
type of field. Yeah, I work in that type of field, so I was like, I don't know how you guys operate. This is just how I am.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I mean, I did throw a few little things at you. I threw something at you about an hour or so ago. So we'll see how we go with that. A bit of a mixed bag this weekend, fellas.
Yeah.
The men, disappointing result there, and then the Wahine getting the job done finally. So funny sort of a start, with the men having such a promising start to the season and the women still having a promising start but not getting the results. Both of them sort of going the opposite way. So, man, it's a bit sweet at the moment. So, yeah. I don't really know too much what to say about that. But Avi, we'll just get to know you a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Your sort of start to supporting the Knicks. How did you come about falling in love and supporting the Knicks?
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe probably from season 2, whenever that was that 08-09 season?
Jeez, that long.
I remember initially, when old mate Terry Zerapisos got that license, and it was massive news here in Welly, and it was all across the papers, and I remember that poll in the old Don Post, or the Post now it's called, trying to figure out a name. I was like, far out. Back then, as Kiwi kids, we grow up, and when people play football, we don't really or soccer back then it was Noah.
Yeah.
We used to take the piss out of the people, it was always rugby, cricket, basketball, softball sort of thing, and football was just nah, you're a wuss. But I think after the Phoenix really rocked up, the old Knights and Kings are they tried, but when the Phoenix really took off, it was massive. I remember when the old Galaxy, when David Beckham, when he sold out the Phoenix versus Galaxy game, it was massive. And I guess from then on, like, I was just thinking like what was my earliest memory type of match, and it was probably the Phoenix versus the old Gold Coast United. Maybe when Shane Smeltz was playing
Yeah.
for Gold Coast, we had that Reebok black and yellow Bumblebee kit, and I remember we scored 6-0, and we were all chanting like, "We want 7, we want 7."
Oh, that's where that chant originates.
Yeah, yeah, and it's crazy, eh? And that's probably like my start point for the Phoenix, and it's just sort of like led on, being born and raised Pōneke, Wellington sort of thing, eh? Like you always want to get them behind the black and yellow, regardless of the sport. And I'm a bit of a sports nerd. I don't know, maybe not as much of a nerd as Jackson, but but you know,
Jackson's more autistic. He's not a nerd.
Yeah, it's a yep. Oh, I won't dispute that.
Oh man, so the early days, eh? That's going way back.
yeah,
Yeah, that's well for the back of my foot. How old are you, bro? Wait,
How old do you think I am?
what? No older than 30.
I'll take that. No, I'm 31, eh?
Oh, please. I was like, I don't remember those early. I was like fucking 9 years old when when
yeah,
LA Galaxy
yeah,
came to town.
yeah, yeah. And then what was it? Boca Juniors came to them. The Phoenix beat. Was it Andrew Durante scored in that game? And then yeah, we need one of these. I guess it was good how we had Wrexham. It brings
Yeah,
back the old preseason exhibition games.
yeah. We do need more of those. They're just great fun, great vibes, and traveling
Yeah.
fans are always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's where I met you. Probably looked a bit more sort of.
Yeah, well, it was at that game, mate. After that game, mate, I was thinking, was it like last year's Kiwi Derby or like the big semi-final game? But yeah, it was a big game for sure.
Nah, because I think we'd spoken a little bit
Yeah,
on the podcast page or just messaging back and forth here and there. But I think it was because you won that. Is it the jersey you won off
Yeah.
Sam?
yeah, this one.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to
So
Sam
yeah, the
Parkins.
money raised for charity that Sam Parkins was
Yeah.
doing.
Oh yeah.
And you won it, and then I asked Sam maybe earlier that night. I just said, "Oh, who's Avi?" And then we met you at the Four Kings, and I was yarning to you. I can't even remember what we're talking about.
Yeah, I was wondering, is this guy a bit weird or something? I don't know.
Yes.
Because I was just enjoying my chicken palmy, and then watching. I think it was a rugby game on that after the
Yeah, that was the
Wrexham game.
Lions one, the Aussie
Lions
Lions
game,
one.
yeah.
And I was like,
that was a good night. And
yeah.
Jackson did what do you call it? The Irish goodbye?
Yeah,
Bloody
Irish
despair.
goodbye.
Yeah, see, I'd never
can't-
heard of that term. I just call it smoke bombing. But yeah, you
Yeah.
basically you took
What
off.
phantom?
Yeah, I can't remember why. Fuck, I don't remember much from Four Kings afterwards that night. Eh? Yeah.
Yeah. It was great. It was for me anyway, being down there basically meeting a lot of you guys for like the first time, really. I mean, I've
Yeah.
met I've spoken to a lot of everyone through the pod page and never really met people as such. But like when we got down there, it was like we'd been mates forever. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. Did you do any away trips last year, Avi, at all? Or have you done
Nah.
any away trips? Have you got any
Wow.
memories of away trips at all?
I guess like last season, nah, I don't. Nah, I was away for half of last season. I was overseas, back in India. But so I was actually funny. They actually show A League for free on the men's A League for free over there. So I was like, oh sweet. But like ever, now or while I've been living in Wellington, probably just that Palmy North game, the home away from home.
Oh, that was awesome though.
Yeah, when
Is that the all aboard the Wayne train, bus
Yeah.
or whatever?
yeah. That
Were
was
you on
cool.
that bus?
Probably- Nah. I went up with a mate. My mate and I just
Oh,
did
yeah.
a day trip, and then when I lived up north in Hamilton, I went up to the Auckland games, like at Eden Park and Mount
Oh,
Smart.
yeah, home
Those were cool.
home Auckland games.
Yeah. And then I used to live in Melbourne for a few years, I still so obviously it was before the Vic Knicks actually became the Vic Knicks. Um, so yeah, obviously like it was an excuse to meet up with fellow Kiwis, Knicks fans, it's just like that. And actually, like one of the what like I guess yeah, this would be an away day. So even though I lived there, but so you know how the Oz Cup, um,
Yeah.
it was uh, it was against like Bentley Greens. It was Stephen
Oh,
Taylor's first match, I
yeah.
think, and so this was so Rob Morrison must have come over, and he just booked out like a little function area at one of the hotels in the city. It was like, oh yeah, sweet. If you're a Knicks fan in Melbourne, come here first. We'll catch up, have a bevy, snacks, whatever. And he chartered a bus for us. He
Oh,
chartered
sweet.
a bus like just standard sort of team bus sort of thing, and it was like full on, like the whole bus was packed out. And as soon as Rob Morrison got on board, we were just like chanting. We're like, the old classic "Oh Wellington" was wonderful chant, and like whatever, like we love you, Rob Morrison, we do sort of thing. It was like it was mad,
Yeah, mate.
and yeah, unfortunately we got beaten by Bentley 2-0 because it was out at one of the old suburban grounds out in southeast Melbourne. Yeah, but like aside from the result, it was a pretty cool sort of away day sort of thing, eh?
Yeah, that's an away there. That's sick. I'd
Yeah.
love to go to an
Yeah.
Australia Cup away game, eh?
How
At one of
cool.
those
Oh,
rural
yeah.
grounds.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. And while we're early on the pod, mate, you're growing a dirty old mo there. I hear
Yeah,
you're raising money for Movember. You want to give that a bit of a plug?
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Thought I'd oh no, grow a bit of handlebars. It's the only time November's like the only time I'd look like a pest.
Are you,
Otherwise,
are
I
you
keep
sure,
the
mate? I
stubble.
saw me at the Four Kings.
Yeah, no, I'm just going for Movember. I don't know if I'll throw in the link to you somewhere somehow. Otherwise, if people
Yeah,
just want to go on the
I'll
Movember
remember to
website,
add the link to this
yeah.
when I put it out, because I didn't do it to Andy's one. I completely forgot because it was a bit of a rush to try and get that pod out. But yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, no, it's cool to see you're supporting men's health and men's mental health and whatnot,
Yeah,
raising growing the mo.
yeah. No, it's
It,
I guess being Indian is one of these things naturally just hear it. Thanks for use it to good use. But no, I mean, I guess like yeah, mental health is quite important as we know in the Phoenix crowd, or in the yellow fever at least. But yeah, no, I reckon like something like what we do in the yellow fever in general, and what you do, Paddy, with the potty, it's like it's pretty cool. It brings another dimension, like keeps us a bit sane. Another dimension to just watching the boys and girls on the field. It's pretty cool.
yeah, cheers, man. Appreciate that. When you went back to India and you said you're watching that, A-League was, it was all free over there. What's football like over there in general, to like for support and whatnot?
Oh, it depends where in India. Like, there's obviously cricket's massive everywhere, and then there's probably like hockey and badminton and all this and that, and some of the other like more sports you see in the Olympics and all that. But yeah, football's a bit strange. It's in like the big cities, it's popular, but like, I mean, where I'm from, like the western region of India, it's not that popular. But like they have or they had the Indian Super League, which is their franchise footy. Um,
They
it
had some good
it
players
has
play
its
for them.
moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Roy Krishna went
Yeah,
there after he
Jason
left the
Cummings.
Knicks.
Jason Cummins, old cum dog.
Yeah, and
Jamie
David
McLaren
Williams as well.
might have. Yeah, Willow.
Yeah, I think maybe Dario Vidosic as well might have gone there. But no, it's real terrible over there. It's all corrupted now. Like the Indian Super League was supposed to start 2 months ago, and they've not started. That's probably why like Roy Krishna moved to like a more regional Indian competition, just because it's more stable and he can at least get paid. Whereas now it's just like, I mean, there's players, people are into football. Like there's massive like Premier League football fan clubs over there. They just can't. I don't know. They just can't wrap their head around local football, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Um, how funny is this whole 6-7 carry on, eh?
Transition, great. Yeah.
Yeah, 6-7, 6-7. Oh, it's. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it today, and things that we used to do as kids. We the thing is that we didn't have adults and stuff encouraging it. It was just us being stupid kids. Like we did this whole bloody this thing here,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I go
from
did
wrestling.
like
Yeah, get in there.
Oh yeah.
like yeah, like you said before, it was a WWE thing, wasn't it? A wrestling thing.
I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I just
we had funny
but
numbers too.
I mean,
it's funny
69
because
is
it's
always
like
nice.
Yeah,
it's
69 was hilarious. And so we had 21, mate. Do you ever do what's 9 plus
Oh,
10? 21? That was
21.
our,
oh, my kids do
You're
that. My kids
stupid.
they go like 21 or something.
yeah, that was like 10 years ago. But that was our sort of 6, 7. Oh, see, it's not
Look
even
at us,
funny.
eh?
I hate it so much because to me, it's not even funny. At least like
Look at us
69 is
sounding like
funny.
boomers.
Yeah.
It reminded me when you said before when you guys were winning when the Phoenix were winning 6-0 or something and you're like we want 7.
Oh.
I guess we're all at 6s and 7s, eh?
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
at the
speaking of
women's
6.
game yesterday, a couple of guys joked like, "Oh, should we start doing this when
Oh
we get
yeah.
to the 67th minute?" And I was like, "No." And then they started counting down like we do for the 80th minute. When it got to the 66th minute, and to be honest, no one in the crowd really joined in, even though the crowd was mostly like kids.
They
They
knew.
just
They knew.
they just looked at us. They looked at us weird, and yeah, grown men just going, "Oh, 6, 7."
Ethan on the drums, Louis.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I
Oh,
reckon
Yeah.
this is the way that the yellow fever needs to grow.
grow its audience.
Yes.
Harmonize, embrace the Gen Zs and alphas.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Um Speaking of the yellow fever, great tribute to Steph Clarke in the weekend. It was good. What was it, 55th
Yeah.
minute?
Yeah, symbolizes
The round of applause.
his
Yeah.
age and the number of league titles his beloved Rangers have won in Scotland.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so nice baner held up there.
Another shout
Yeah.
out to Sam on that one. Sam Parkins.
Yeah, that was mostly Sam Parkins, I believe.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's nice and a good touching tribute, and Jason Pine as well, saying few kind words as
Oh,
well.
did
So
he? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't actually know Piney mentioned it.
yeah,
Yeah.
he spoke about it for a while. So he said
Oh,
some
that's
really
good.
nice words. I can't remember exactly what he said, but
I
yeah, I
think
think
they must have had they panned to the big screen. I was watching on TV and they panned to the big screen with Steph Clarke's
yeah,
photo selfie
yeah,
on that.
that photo. Oh,
Good,
that's a
good
cool
touch.
photo too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I think I've only met Steph like once or twice.
We met him he was at that awards night at our table.
Oh yeah.
Kilt.
That's right. When him in the kilt, eh? Yeah,
Yeah.
and he didn't he present the fans, was it the fans
Yes.
player award?
Members, players, and members awards. But he
Yeah.
presented all them to the players.
Yeah, jeez, yeah. How
yeah,
things
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so condolences to Steph's family on behalf of everyone of those Phoenix supporters. So thoughts are definitely with you fellas.
Yeah.
But yeah, the crowd 3677 3677.
Yes.
Did you do that
The only
deliberately?
reason you wanted to read that out.
The worst in history.
Is it?
Is it actually?
Oh,
I
We
think
must have got
that's what I
some
read.
bad one. We must have got some bad ones during the Kalisic era, Avi. We must have got some sub
fuck.
4K
Oh,
crowds
geez.
there.
I removed that error from my mind. Cheers, mate. Although that was when this logo got released, eh?
Yeah, it was the first season we had that logo.
Oh,
we had nice
maybe
kids this season.
that's the bad luck omen, is it?
What do we need to do to make the Knicks great again, eh?
Oh, that's $1 million question. Probably what did they spend on Auckland? $20 million question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about just put the ball in the back of the net?
It is how you win games, to be honest.
Just be better.
I've heard that.
Just be better.
Isn't it like 100% of the time if you score more goals than the other team, you generally win, eh? 100%?
I think that's a stat.
Yeah.
Is that a stat, Jackson? Can you
Yeah.
confirm?
No, it's
Or was it,
it's
or was
about
it
it's about
69? Is it
it's about
69%?
67% of the time that you've rotted my brain now.
Yeah. Or if you have 69% of the possession.
Well, that's pretty nice.
To be fair,
Yeah,
that
it is.
might have actually been a true stat. We had a lot of possession on Saturday.
Total football, eh?
No. Well,
Total football.
I suppose let's talk about the game. Soon as actually before we do, Jackson, I promised I was going to just throw some. I'll just throw them randomly at you. But I got
Okay.
a date for you. You can name do the Phoenix score for me. So we got
It's
14th
so
of
harsh
September.
with just the date.
14th of December, 2021.
Okay. Home or away?
I'm gonna say it's away.
Because that was a COVID season, so 14th December. How did we play? It was the start of that fucking season. No, I think I'll need you to give me the stadium actually, because we played at like 20 different stadiums that year.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll give you the stadium. Um,
That was the second COVID season, and we were just playing in like whatever stadium would have us.
Yeah, true that. Yeah. Was like Wollongong one of the official home?
Yeah, I think it was, but then
Like
we
where
got
they ended up they ended up basing the team there, eh?
yeah, but I think we got booted out of there, and we ended up just
Yeah.
it's just a
Of
rough time period. I reckon 14th of December that could have been like Sydney FC. Go on, Patty. Who's it against? Well, give me something.
sorry, I was just trying to look where it was because it was quite a hard one. I'm gonna say it's Hume City Stadium.
That's somewhere.
Was it a fucking Australia
It's in
Cup
Melbourne.
game against Avondale that we won 4-1?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
It's
damn.
still, yeah, it took a little while to
Yeah.
get there. It was a bit of a trick one.
yeah.
That's
Wait,
all right.
what?
No,
I can
yeah.
I can edit out all your thinking, mate.
It was
you
the
got there.
Hume. It was the Hume City that got me because I remember that we played there for whatever reason.
Yeah,
They
nice.
did that this season as well, eh? Hume
Yeah, they
Stadium
played
hosted like
who did we play? Fucking Nunawading.
Yeah, because that wasn't even Nunawading's
Yeah,
home ground.
It's
the
like
Hume's like
completely
miles
different
away.
corner of the city. Yeah, it's like 2 hours away from wherever they're based.
Yeah,
Damn.
nice.
What a claim there. What a stat.
Fuck, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
It's because that was the Australia Cup was during the middle of the season that year, which I kind of prefer. I thought that was good. Having it like we would have a league game on the weekend and then have a cup game midweek. It was good.
This is the season that I got into it.
Yeah,
I think
it was a good cup
is
run
this the
as
same
well.
season? Is this the same season we bet Melbourne's City on penalties?
Yeah, Alex Paulson.
Yeah, so
yeah,
it was the
Yeah.
game
breakthrough.
before. I think it was the game before
Yeah,
that
the
one,
round of
or would have been
16.
that one. Would have been my first Phoenix game, sitting down watching.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
True.
Yeah, yeah, because it was the only sport we could watch during those times. It was like the only
Yeah.
thing on, and that's when Andy messaged me and said, "Mate, I watched the Phoenix. It was actually pretty good. Come watch it." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll come watch." And Jesus, it just sucked me right in.
Yeah. That's
To the point I'm doing a bloody podcast about them.
They got you in a good season. So, well, before that, you weren't really into football or the Knicks?
I like when
Just-
you were talking before about Gold Coast United.
yeah.
And I remember Shane Smells playing for them. I remember him playing for Perth. You know, I just remember just things like that, and just wasn't really. I didn't really know too many Phoenix players. I knew Shane Smelts and who he played for and whatnot, but I just wasn't into it. I just guess I was just too far away, and I wasn't into
Yeah.
football.
Fair enough. And
Um,
probably being based up north, it's a bit
I
hard to
did know,
fight.
I did kind of. I used to do a lot of athletics in the stadium where the Knights trained growing up, and kind of kept an eye on them. Obviously, they were pretty piss poor, so
Yeah.
Never forget the nights. Tell Jeff about that.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it's 6 wins in 2 seasons, man.
Although I would
Oh,
love to
we're
get
track.
one of their shirts. I'd love
Yeah,
to get one.
I know Ethan's got most of them.
It's, fo- it's a Taonga. It's a Taonga to NZ football, that one.
That's Tapuji.
All right, let's talk about the men's game, eh? A
Yeah,
1-0 loss to
Yeah.
MacArthur, which a
yeah,
game where you said we dominated possession, but it was
that was about it. That was about it.
no
Mm.
one shot on goal done in the
Oh, yeah.
93rd minute.
It was
That was a
actually
good
just
shot
a
as well.
miserable game. It was a boring. Like MacArthur were terrible as well. They just, I mean, they had the better chances, but they scrambled that lucky goal at the end. But we probably deserved to lose. It's just a miserable game. I can see, and 3,500 people still had to witness it.
And then,
Yeah,
yeah, with yellow suit faithful. Oh, yeah. It's just all things going wrong.
Our stadiums are way too big, man. Like, whoever thought to put a 33,000 seater stadium in a city with about 300,000 people is
I
kidding
mean,
themselves.
if you look at Wellington, 30 odd years ago when that stadium was designed and all, it probably was foreseen as like, oh yeah,
The
this is the
city's
place.
growing, and 25 years
Yeah.
ago.
Oh, that's a different story in itself. I
Yeah,
could go on for
did a
hours
whole
and
pod
days.
about that.
Yeah.
Avi, what was your thoughts on the game?
Um, based on me watching on TV a bit off and on, it was a bit, like you said, bit of a nothing game. Could just sense that highline it's pretty cool, the highline. But it does leave the defense if they're not like linking up with each other and keeping in tune. It does look a bit embarrassing when the opposition scores a goal. It just takes one person to be off one
Yeah,
step, and
it's just
that's it.
embarrassing when we concede chances like the ones we do. They look
Oh,
so easy. Like if they don't mistime it, they're basically 2-on-1 with Oloyemi every time, and it's like
yeah,
you're just
and
praying for the offside flag at that point.
yeah,
And if it doesn't come,
and
it's like, well, shit.
yeah, and in saying you mentioned Oluwayemi, he did have a pretty
Yeah,
decent game.
he
And I
did.
noticed maybe it was the camera panning to him a lot, but he seemed a lot more chatty. Like he was yelling at the defense. I think that's. I think that. I don't know. I'm no football coach or anything, but I just feel like that might be something that he's improved on a lot since. He just needs to yell at his defensive line and tell them to harden the fuck up, sort of thing. Like that's what you want from a goalie.
Yeah, I do rate him as a keeper now. I think he's proven
Yeah,
he's an A-League quality keeper.
he had a solid game.
We just compare
Aside
him to
from
Paulson too much, and you can't
yeah.
compare anyone to Paulson.
You've been you said how negative you were going to be, Jackson. You've been not too bad, mate.
Oh yeah,
You're worried about what people are going to say, but yeah, I can be a little bit negative. I fucking hate it how
yeah,
This is grinds his gears.
like yeah, Josh had a good game, but I'd rather a game where we don't fucking talk about Josh.
yeah. Where
Yeah,
he does
I
nothing.
agree.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
does
yeah,
nothing. I mean, I thought our defense was better this game round, but
yeah.
where was our attack?
Mm,
Like we'd
Bro,
worked so hard on defense,
yeah,
focused on that. I thought we had nailed it. That goal that they got, fuck. I mean, they did pretty well to get any sort of connection on that, and I thought Josh did pretty well to get there as well. Fuck, it was a solid impact. But we were missing Tim Payne, someone down that sort of like right hand side. doing across him, because I mean I know Sheridan was playing in this position, but he's just kind of like, Sheridan's good at more of that sort of defensive sort of thing, but as soon as it gets into attacking mode, he's just definitely lacking that at the moment. And you know, I know Carlo was trying his best to get his crosses in, but there was also just no one really there as well. It was just kind of, it still felt like we were playing against the nine-a-side Auckland team with those speculators that were going nowhere. The ball would bounce up in the box, and someone would try and do a bicycle kick to try and get it in.
Yeah.
It was just playing in sixes and sevens.
Can't say that saying now. Oh my god. Yeah, so many things to say about this game, and the way there's nothing really positive
But like,
positive way to spin it.
it was a game that played into Breton. It was a Breton style sort of a game, like where he shone because it was dirty. I didn't think MacArthur played well, like you said. They were just doing enough to just fucking, you know, it was like Argentina versus All Blacks, just doing enough to just disrupt us. And I guess we just play too clinical. When it gets sort of dirty and messy like that, we need to learn to adapt.
Yeah,
it was really concerning.
Lacking a bit of mana in there, eh? It's where
that's
probably weird. Like I was just thinking, Tim Payne, he brings the aggression, and he's got the experience behind him as well, eh?
That
he may
would
not
have been
have the
Tim
greatest
Payne
skill.
game.
Yeah, he may not have the greatest skill and all that, but like he does enough to.
Speaking of mana,
to do that,
Corbin fucking Piper needs to start.
Chuck Norris Piper.
Yeah.
No. He brings mana.
Get him on earlier. That was a game for him.
I know. I think he's got an injury or something that he can't play more than 30 minutes. But man, like, when he comes on, there's a very big shift in momentum. We didn't press as well in this game as we did in every other game. This game was just such an outlier in terms of how aggressive we were in attack and in pressing.
Yeah.
But we still had the high line defensively. We still had some defensive issues, but we did nothing in attack as well.
Yeah.
I hope
and
it's
they were
just
hoping. They're just hoping for those sort of like Carlo Armiento's shot at the end.
We only looked dangerous from set piece. I noticed, like Carlo's deliveries from corners and free kicks.
He's such a great like tactical kicker as well, and he's doing probably a bit. I don't know. Is he doing too much? And the sort of things rest on his shoulders. I don't know. He's great.
I know what you're saying. Because it was like, you know, it was also a game for Rufer to get into as well. I didn't really see too much of him, to be honest.
I don't know why we're starting Rufer this game, because he's just come back from the US, like on Thursday.
I think he's got it that way. I mean, like, I don't know. In regards to change for the next game, I know we got Adelaide this coming weekend, but
tough one, eh?
Dude, I'm concerned.
They pumped Melbourne City, eh? Was it
with 10 men? They had a red card and they pumped them 4-1.
Far out.
So
I don't know. I'd like to see. I'm going to say Dylan Edwards, but it's not Dylan Edwards. It's Daniel Edwards. Daniel Edwards. Dylan Edwards is the Penrith bloody fullback. I'd like to see him. I was impressed with him when he came on against Auckland. I know it was a bit of a tough one for him to come on those last little bits when we were just trying to attack, but I want to see him get an opportunity, I think.
Yeah.
I just feel we need someone on that side that has got also not only the defensive capabilities, but also good on attack as well. And like, I mean, nothing against Sheridan's awesome. Like I thought he was probably one of his best games, but just when it comes to the decision making down that end of the field, down the attack side of the field, I just need someone. I know Daniel's got like minimal experience, but I don't know, just to give him an opportunity. But we need Tim Payne back. But also, Sean Loke, he didn't even get on the field.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. Him and Luke Brooks-Smith, we need starting.
Was Luke on the bench?
No, I think he had head injury or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
we made
it wasn't major.
like 1 or 2 subs. So we got Piper on,
Yeah.
and we got Piper was on for Conchi.
Azuri?
Mm.
And Nadjarin came off for
Gabby? Did Gabby come on?
Gabby came on. So I think those are the only 2 subs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I'm starting to have a realization that maybe our team, our players are just not good enough. Not good enough for the A League. I think,
Come on, Jackson. There he is. We've
a
awakened
negative
the beast.
but I look at other teams and I'm like, man, I look at previous Knicks teams as well from Uffy's era. I'm like, man, not many of these players would make Uffy's teams. I'm a
Damn.
little bit
We
starting
fumbled
to
that
think
one,
we're
eh?
just not actually, our players just aren't actually as good.
Can we just become a feeder club to some like mean ass European team? Like all these
Well,
second tier teams? I'll be keen if we're a feeder club.
because man,
So
Um,
it means at least stay.
who in this team starts for Auckland?
Oh, don't talk about.
Like maybe Oluwayemi over Vowed is all I would have.
Corbin.
is a
Is over Cosgrove? Yes.
Inter, I don't know, but then he's competing with old Sunburn. What's his name?
I'd choose Payne over maybe
Oh,
Elliott.
DeVries.
No, I'd choose DeVries. Bill Tuiloma's been released by his club, and he he'll probably come to Auckland, but then we could do with someone like him if he wants to get informed for the World Cup.
Can
Come
we
here,
start a
Bill.
GoFundMe?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so so we've lost and this goes in the women's team as well. We've lost 2 visa players now. So what's going to happen there? They just kind of, that's it. Do we get to make some sort of rescue signing?
Yeah, there has to be something. I don't
Well, they're
know
still on the
details
books,
around
aren't
it.
they?
Yeah.
So we can't sign. They're still on contract. We can't just cut their contract and sign another import just because they're injured.
Yeah. I was speaking of when now we've got Jackson all negative now. Negative stuff. The comments online directed at the team, directed at the coach.
The attendance.
Is it early? Is it too early for that sort of stuff, or are we still kind of riding that negativity from last year? Is there a little bit of a few nightmares creeping back into people's minds? What's your guys' thoughts on it? There,
this game was the first where it had a lot of last year isms in it that I didn't see in any other game this so far. But yeah, what do you think, Avi?
Yeah, I think it's too early. That was fourth week, eh? Was it fourth or fifth? Oh, I can't remember.
5th week.
I think it's fifth. Fifth game, yeah.
Definitely too early. I don't know, but we did have the international break in there, so mind you, we only had really Rufa who went. But no, it is too early. But yeah, it is still a lot of last year's scars that are really popping up. That's the main thing, eh? Last year's scars and just people not getting on that wagon and begging the boys, eh?
It was the one shot on target though. The one shot on target at home in 90 minutes is embarrassing. That Chief always said that we want to play well at home, and I don't mind those sorts of stats away from home. Well, I do, but I'd rather see those stats in an away game against Victory than at home. Like we should be shooting.
We still managed a 1-1 draw with Victory, and we didn't have any shots on target.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. That's right.
But like one shot on target, and it was Carlos in the 92nd minute.
Yeah,
that was the shot. One shot on target.
Is there something just lacking with the intensity? Like I was just seeing the video from the yesterday's Wahine, the women's game, eh? And like I know we won that game, but like Bev Priestman, she's she's fiery, eh? And that's the type of coach we need. I don't know. Chiefy was quite fiery in our semi-final run season. But was that because we were on a good roll? I don't know. And last year's just sort of
Oh, it's making me
chilled
think
out.
how much of that first season was a fluke. I don't,
Ah,
I
I
don't,
mean,
I
I
yeah,
don't
don't
want
know,
to.
man. I don't know.
speculation, but
I can't. I
he
don't
yeah,
bag Chiefy that much because, well, I run a Facebook page with his name on it, but but I've never been Chiefy out. But I reckon if we lose these next two, I'm jumping fully in the Italiano out. If we lose Adelaide and Auckland, man, 4 losses in a row, nah, Chiefs.
Yeah, and shit, they're pretty tough teams.
Yeah, but
yeah.
if we lose
uh,
both of them, man, that's just like that's 4 losses in a row. That's just not, and
I'm,
two
Yeah.
derbies as well.
all I'm thinking about, if you're jumping on board that, but then what's the answer for the replacement? I think you need something like that.
It'll just end up being
I
Yeah,
don't
Chris
know.
Greenacre
I
again.
heard Ange
Chris Greenacre
Postecoglou's
interim.
Ange Postecoglou's looking for a job.
Yeah, he still is, eh? Hey, the Phoenix have been known to rebuild careers.
If he always wins things in the second season, like I'll wait. I don't care if it's 20th of the season. I'll wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. No, I mean, fuck. Three. I can't say much because I obviously didn't attend, but
You have
fucking
a decent
3,000 people
excuse.
at the 3,000
Yeah,
people at the
I've got no
game.
excuse. Yeah,
But
that,
mate,
No,
come on, we got guys like we got Adelaide this weekend. Fuck man, if we really need to get behind these guys, especially in these next
oh,
couple of weeks.
I
This
will
is
be
the sort of
behind them.
time where
I'm
the wheels
there.
sort of fell off last year. The wheels
Yeah,
fell off this time last year. This is where we need to get behind them. Fucking get a big crowd, get the yellow fever chanting, fucking going hard all game. Let's just really fill in that stadium and get a solid crowd, man. Fuck, the club needs to fucking just give out some free tickets
yeah.
to
yeah.
all the kids are saying fucking make cheap
Honestly, yeah.
tickets. Let's really fucking do it this weekend because Adelaide are running pretty hot at the moment, and let's fucking shut them down because we know what's coming around the corner. An away trip to Auckland
Yeah.
after that, and if we're low in self-esteem and morale, we're just going to get
Yeah.
our pants pulled down.
Like I'll always go into a game with optimism, no matter who we're playing, especially a home game. I do expect us to win every home game, no matter who we play. Like we should win all of our home games. So yeah, Adelaide are running hot, like you said, but it's going to take some performance that I haven't seen yet. But maybe we'll get it. Maybe this will be a 5-0 next win. And the high line
Yeah,
works. It's magic.
sometimes different styles against different teams as well. I mean, Macarthur were pretty fucking like there's nothing
Yeah, but they're not
really there. It's just
they're not a
dirty
very
and
good team. They're not very good. That's why I'm
They're
so
not
upset with this
likable either.
loss. Yeah, they're
but
not very good.
maybe against Adelaide where they are so fiery on attack or whatnot, maybe that's going to work in our favour. Maybe they jump the gun too much and
Yeah.
have about 1 million offsides. Actually, that'd be
Mm.
I wonder if we can bet on offsides because if we get 5 or more offsides, could be a good little bet.
I don't know. That feels a bit too specific to bet on.
Oh,
Jackson.
Yeah.
12th of March, 2022.
Now it's another COVID season game
And I think it was away.
away. Oh, fuck, that could have been anyone. 12th of March, Brisbane. It was Brisbane. Yeah, we played them twice that year. Well, one of them was a win, one of them was a loss. So which one was it? I reckon it was the win. I reckon 3-0 win. Or was it the loss? Was it?
It was
So
the
was it?
loss.
It was the loss. So 2-1 loss. Yeah.
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 So Terry
Still-
scored our goal.
It's still crazy, man.
We played them twice in a short space of time and won one, lost one.
Yeah. So one was a 3-0 win,
Yeah.
and then we go and fucking lose 2-1.
I think the loss was
That
first.
doesn't sum up the Knicks. I don't know what does.
Yeah. I think the loss was first, and then we beat them later. The Ben's scoring. Wayno scored twice, and Oldie scored one.
So I would have watched this game, and I fucking but
Yeah.
it's
I'm just
gone.
like
It's
erase it
gone.
for my memory. It was. I just remember the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is episode 48. 50 episodes. I think it's the one you mentioned. It's going to be after the Derby, Jackson.
Yeah. So next week, 49, there'll be pre-derby, and hopefully post-win chat, and then 50th one. Yeah, the big derby
Big
recap.
Derby.
Hopefully,
So big
hopefully.
episode coming up.
Yeah.
And not promising anything just yet, but I'm going to try and get Andy on board for this one. So
Yes.
get Andy back for the 50th because
Andy,
he's
come
been,
back.
yeah, he's been a part of this journey pretty much from the start as well. As
Yeah.
only just
Yeah.
of late we've not had Andy on.
Oh, the
So we
people
miss
miss
his-
him.
We miss his bald head. Yeah, I know.
The people are calling out for Andy
I know.
B.
Although it is easy for me not to have him on because the setup's fucking just pretty easy. But hey, Avi, you know how we're a pretty well-oiled machine, mate. This sort of podcast, and we get real organised, basically down to the very minute sort of detail. You should see when me and Andy on it. We don't even talk. We just rock up. What do you got, bro? Oh yeah, I got this. Oh yeah, sweet, cool. Oh, should we record? Sweet.
Yeah, I remember watching some of the clips from last season, and I was like, "What are these guys?"
Some of the
up to?
clips they were unhinged. Some of the clips last season. Some of the young
Oh,
ones.
I know. We definitely had to peg things back a little bit. And although it'll be nice to, because we did this podcast. We didn't really intend to be a Knicks sort of podcast. We just wanted to talk shit and talk about the
Yeah.
Knicks as well. And if you're into it, you're into it. But then we're like, and we actually getting a few listens here. We probably should, if we want the club to be on board, which we didn't really think at the start, and now they are on board, we probably should not talk about bloody
Mate's daughter's
circumcisions
dildo
and
or
fucking-
whatever. What was that, Jan?
Nah, we need a bit of character.
Oh, I know. It's a funny yarn. Actually, I got a funny yarn for you. My old man, the other week, he had we had a wedding to go to, and he went to buy a new shirt, and he was all like, my old man, he's a Kiwi bloke, he don't fucking buy shirts. Went out and bought a new shirt anyway, came back, and he's like, oh fuck, I didn't realize this shirt came with a pair of pants as well. I was like, mate, you bought fucking jammies.
I thought that was going the way of shoplifting.
Oh no, mate. Matching pair of jammies came with it, so
Nice.
he actually wore it to his credit. He wore it too. It was actually a not bad shirt.
It was a like flannel design.
Yeah.
It's a style, eh?
Yeah. Oh fuck, it's hard case. Well, man, he's got some crack out stories, my old man. But yeah.
Speaking of, just quickly, speaking on clothing, I saw a comment from yesterday when we had our shirts off for the women's game.
Oh, yeah, actually.
There's a Phoenix cheer squad. Put on your shirts again. No one wants to see your fat guts.
Yeah. This is sort of shit my mum would say. Oh, no one wants to see their fat guts.
Well,
Oh,
so
mate.
sizes.
So we should.
Wow.
FIFA's got to rename to the Phoenix Cheer Squad or whatever.
The
That's
fat
hilarious.
gut
I've
army.
never-
Fat gut army.
Never been called the Cheer Squad before.
Absolute disgrace.
I was going to mention you guys more need a tan more than anything.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm the token brown boy there.
Oh, a good thing summer's coming up.
Yeah. Nah, good. It was good. Get your kid off. Who cares? Tell Sam to
Hey.
get his bloody kid off, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, well, while we're on it, let's talk about the women's game. Some positives. Something
Yay.
positive from this weekend.
Yeah.
Was it their first ever win against Victory?
Yeah,
First ever win
that's
against
a wild
Victory.
stat.
Yep.
What a game.
And how good. What's her name? Pia Vlok?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck, what a name. What a name. Is her dad fucking a
it sounds
Viking, fucking
Slavic.
Ragnar Vrok.
Look. Yeah.
Vlok.
But you know
Vlok.
what's scary, eh? She's younger than the club. Like
Yeah,
she's 17 and this is our 18th or 19th year as an organization.
19th season.
19th.
Yeah, season. Yeah. It's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you know. That's
yeah.
when you know we're like pretty much one generation old.
An entire generation of Knicks fans. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's the youngest ever goal scorer. I think she did it by 1 day, I think.
Yeah. Millie Clegg was the previous. She was 17 as
Yeah.
well. But
Wow.
1 day younger. That's wild.
Uh,
Mm.
So there was a cross by
Brooke Nunn.
no,
Was it?
no, it was she had
can't
actually had a
remember.
fucking great game too, and
Was
it
it CJ
annoys me
Botts?
because I've completely lost her name. Mania Elliott.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, she did have a good
day.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
She had, yeah. She went on to like a mean as through ball from Grace Charlie. It was like a far out. Grace Charlie like threaded that needle perfectly. It's
She
just
had a good game
unlucky
too.
that Mania.
Everyone had a real good defensive game.
Yeah,
Really needed
yeah.
a big defensive shift. That was this onslaught from Victory.
Bit of niggle in there as well, eh? A few
Yeah, it was
little
good.
tussles.
Brooke Nane. She's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw. I was watching it on TV, but I think she's getting stuck into someone on her way to the changing rooms at halftime.
Mm.
Like the referee had to sort of separate a little bit. It was good. I love that shit. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need more of that stuff in the men's. Get Rufa back on doing that sort of shit.
Yeah. Piper.
Yeah, that's Piper's job, eh?
He did it in the derby. Apparently, when Dan Hall got sent off, I think Francis DeVries ran up and Piper just like threw him away.
The rice paper roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon
but
the men need to just play like a girl, eh? Like clearly the women seem to just they just
like
a girl.
they are unbeaten, right?
Yeah.
Couple of draws and a win. Yeah.
Yeah.
The women are showing a bit more mana, even though
They go on
they've
the
got
road now.
a couple of ACLs. Yeah, a couple of injuries, a couple of people on the bench or recovering still. Yeah, was it 2 or 3 games on the road until mid 20th of December?
Yeah.
Yeah, they they played really well. It's Mania Elliott, man, she is an absolute weapon. Best game I've seen her play. She was she was her first. She hadn't started this year, I don't think.
No, because I
think it was
remember us chanting her chant every time she came off the bench.
Yeah, she went down about 3 or 4 times too. So she like pretty much played herself into just pure either exhaustion or just physical hurt, which is good to see because it's the same thing. That mana, just fucking just rolling the eyes back and gritting the teeth, and there was no real it was just fucking just kick the ball just slightly ahead of the other person and sprint like fuck. No real sort of technical sort of skill.
Yeah, and one of the good things, back to that old stadium chat, like Porirua Park, what a ground. I know it's it's a club rugby ground, but
Yeah,
it's I feel really awkward that the players can actually hear everything like the crowd yells out.
it is perfect size.
Yeah, and we're so used to the stadium being like a K away from the field. It's you can yell anything and the players won't hear anything what you say, but you kind of have to be wary. But all you can be as banterous as possible, and they're gonna hear it. which just
Um,
adds to
the
it. Eh?
the best one I heard on TV was at the start of the game when there was that false kickoff, and then
Oh, yeah.
someone yells out, "Doing it all day, ref!"
That was Matt.
Yeah. Matt loves that one.
Oh, it was just classic.
What
Fuck, it was
a
good.
dad.
Yeah. So you guys were both there at the game. Awesome
Yeah.
atmosphere. I think it was it the biggest crowd that they've had there?
Was it? I don't feel
Nah,
like it was bigger than
that was
the week
last.
before.
I think last week's was bigger.
Last
But
week was a bigger crowd, but this atmosphere was
yeah.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it?
I think
saw,
we won.
I must have misheard something.
I saw Ashan AW Media took a whole bunch of good photos. There's a good photo of a fair few of us with our rigs out.
Yeah. First time this season.
That's just hard work and fucking dedication to the Knicks. You guys are just pure fucking athletes, man.
Exactly.
It's those they still sell those. Although I've never been there, I've heard about them. Those spiral fucking things on a
The chip.
Yeah.
chip
Spin
things.
Spuds, the Smitty's favorite. Yeah.
I
Spin
didn't see
Spuds.
them
You
yesterday.
don't
I didn't
get
see them, but
mind you, Smitty's fucking built like a bloody Adonis. Maybe we should be eating more of them.
yeah.
It's like Joe
they've
Dirt
got
and Adonis
They've got
together.
some real good food there now. I'd probably do it. They got some flesh looking. They got a
Momos.
Nepalese food truck, obviously.
Yeah.
Gotta have that.
Obviously we've got Samba still to come back, but like the girls are looking pretty good. And just I don't know, we're traveling now, so this is going to be the real sort of test.
Yeah.
Victory was the first sort of, well, obviously the first game. I don't think Newcastle was one that we should have fucking won, really. But the first test was against Victory. I think we passed that one. Now our next test is going to be the travel. So I guess with the travel, it's about that sort of culture and stuff that you've built, because you're now away from your family and all that sort of stuff, and now you're amongst all your teammates, and that sort of culture really shines on trips like that. So
Yeah, I hope it'll be
We'll
good.
be-
I think this week's the international break.
yeah, I was going to
So
say
we-
it must be.
We did
we'll
have a
a fair
game.
few. Yeah,
It got
at Central
rescheduled.
Coast, so.
Yeah, we were going to have three away games in a row, but
Yeah.
it got rescheduled this week, I think, because of international break or something.
Yeah.
So
So
now
we'll
we've
have
only
a
got
fair
two.
few. We've
A week
got a
off,
fair
then
few
two
picks.
together.
Yeah.
So
We've
we
got a
got
fair few Nixies in the Fern squad. So
yeah.
that's another challenge. They're gonna have, like, those girls will probably be playing 3 in a row.
Who are the Ferns playing? I didn't know
They
we
got
had
they playing Aussie.
names. Oh, of
Yeah.
course. Yes, at Central
They got
Coast.
Aussie on Friday, and then again on Tuesday or Wednesday next week.
Well, then the girls will probably may as well stay in Australia. Those Ferns girls.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Uh,
So yeah,
who
it's
we
not
got-
like they're going to go to Colombia.
Nah, who are we playing? Who are the Waihinix playing following week then? Because I know we got Perth after that. Is it City?
Oh, jeez. Just a quick
Quick scroll.
quick goog.
I know Perth is the second away game.
We've got Melbourne City
Oh, so yeah,
and then Perth. Oh,
City then Perth. So they may as well stay in Australia for 2 weeks
So-
because that Perth trip's going to be brutal, and then back at home on the 20th.
So Melbourne City have actually only just played 2 games. So
Oh shit! They must have. How? How they only play 2?
So the next game is against us. So yeah, that'll only be their 3rd game. So I don't know whether because they're playing in some other league as well.
Oh, they'll be in the
Sure.
Champions League. They
yeah.
won the Premier's Plate last year.
So it's a bit of a funny. For the next round, the Phoenix aren't actually a part of it. And round 5, there's only a few games.
Yeah.
Oh, because they don't actually have an international break, eh? It's just
Nah, they
because-
don't break for the.
Yeah.
Luckily,
So
we have it
that's one thing I know that all women team have to deal with, because they don't play the night games, but when they're playing over in Aussie, it's the heat. They always
Yeah.
seem to be battling with the heat, and I
'Cause
know the
a lot of
Aussie
the
teams will probably be
stadiums,
more used to it.
their stadiums, a lot of the A-League women's stadiums don't have floodlights, so they have to play them at like 3 in the afternoon,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
in 35-degree heat or plus.
yeah,
It's crazy. Eh?
yeah. That's got to be tough, because, and especially like that, another thing for us traveling, not used to it, being based in Wellington when it's
Even on a
because you
good
can't
day,
wear
it's
anything.
like 21 degrees here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then going over there and playing in 35-degree heat, and then like Perth in a couple of weeks, in about 3 weeks' time or whatever.
Yeah,
Geez, that's gonna be
that'll be the
that's
real
gonna be
So
test.
tough.
so it's
City, the
12 a.m.
defending
our time.
premiers. Yeah,
So it
So
must
it's
be a
12
night
a.m.
game.
our time. So what? They're 5 hours behind, I think.
that'll be
So
So
a
it's
that
seven
that's a
play in
o'clock.
the
day. That's a
morning.
night.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. Hopefully
Yeah.
that could be played at that same ground that we played that Australian Cup game when we played Perth in that Australian Cup game.
Oh, I think they play at what was it called? The Sam Kerr
Sam Kerr.
Oh, yeah, so
Academy.
that's top facilities, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so like Perth Glory and Melbourne Victory have like one of the, and probably Melbourne City, because Victory play at the Matildas
home of the Matildas,
Academy.
and City play
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, there, Sam Kerr Football Stadium in Perth. Yeah, so oh well, that's that'll be nice for them playing a night game over there. I
Yeah.
mean, it's definitely done on purpose because it'll be
Mm.
unbearable. The
Yeah.
Adelaide game last year, I think, was one of the hot ones. You could tell by the sweat and shinometer on Paul Temple's head.
Look like
It was
like a bowling ball.
it was glistening.
You can make hair loss jokes when Andy's not here.
Well, I don't think Paul Temple's actually lost his head. Here,
No, he shaves it.
he's lost his head, but he hasn't lost his hair.
No, he shaved it. I'd prefer, yeah. Bald Temps was not a vibe for me personally.
The bald
Nah.
temps.
Paul
Yeah.
Temps.
I
Oh,
hope he doesn't
yeah.
watch this. Eh?
I think he's got better things to do with his time.
Hey, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Actually, I don't know who, but I don't think anyone watches this. It's just us three just talking.
We could bet on one Phoenix player, men's and women's, that listens to this. Who would you reckon? Who would you reckon it would be? Who from the men's team would listen? Someone like Lucas Kelly here would probably.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Well,
It depends
they're
if
told to
the
stay off
time.
socials. Young players.
Well, when I was talking to Schwinn, he was saying that I didn't say they listened to us, but they said they know of us.
Yeah.
Mm.
If they do, then ignore all my negativity. Ignore it.
Well, I talked about the only negativity. I pinpointed one player, but I pinpointed Sheridan, but I didn't say. I mean, I thought it was one of the best games he played, but it was just when he gets into the attacking half, it's the decision making. Other than that, he's still a top player. Love you.
Cheers.
But yeah, lads, got anything else you guys want to add?
No? Games is
Avi,
talk about so men are playing.
We'll get into this weekend's games.
Yeah.
Yeah. On to the next.
Yeah. Jackson, 21st of November 2021.
Oh, same season. Early on, was that the first game? Was it MacArthur? It was MacArthur. Oh, it would have been a 1-1 draw then. Gary
Yeah.
Hibbert penalty at McDonald Jones Stadium in Newcastle.
Oh, why did they play there?
Because it was a home game for us technically, and I think because
Oh.
the Jets were playing afterwards, and we didn't really have a home venue, so they just made it a doubleheader. Some shit like that.
What a stat! And you remembered Gary Hooper. I almost forgot about
Gary
it.
Hooper, man, what underrated.
Oh, yeah.
All I
He
remember that
was
he
a
was always
solid
on the bench.
He had 2 separate stints with the club, just
Yeah.
like Stephen Taylor.
His first stint was he got us. He got us on a. Or
Yeah.
We got him quite good, And yeah, that second stint was a bit injury-ridden, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
And then
And
he
we
went
had
to
some
Yeah, that's
India.
why I
trouble.
think it was mainly on the bench and stuff.
We had trouble signing
Yeah.
visa players because we were based in Australia and there were COVID restrictions, so it was
Yeah.
bizarre times.
I think I got a Gary Hooper autograph somewhere.
Super
88?
duper Gary Hooper.
Was he
That's
88?
Yeah,
right.
he was 88.
Yeah.
88. Didn't he want to be 8 or something? Nor someone already had it?
Who was
Something
8?
like
Ben
that.
Old was 8.
True.
I think we asked about asked that to David Ball.
Yeah,
Oh, yo,
they were
that's
good mates,
cool.
eh?
But all the same, I think that might have been from maybe the year after or that year. David Ball.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember. I wish I wrote the date on it. But that was sent to me from the club because I won a competition but couldn't go
Oh,
because we got
that's pretty
COVID.
cool. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Oh, and all the extra lockdowns up north.
Or we just no, it was just they were playing in Auckland, and
Oh,
I had
like you
one to
actually got
do.
COVID.
Yeah, we had
Oh,
one to do like a meet and greet at the stadium, have a tour of the stadium, and watch some train and all that sort of shit, and then do the coin toss at the game the following day.
oh,
I was just going to get my son to do it, and then it was the morning of the meet and greet thing, and my son had been crooked the night before, and then finally tested him in the morning, and it was COVID. I was like, fuck. Almost wanted. I was like, fucking, should I just go?
yeah.
Imagine that,
Tell
and
your
then
son
all
all
the team.
about it.
Imagine like next thing, like the whole team just comes out with COVID and shit. It's because of me going
Oh.
down there.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know, they sent all that sort of stuff to say, oh, sorry, you couldn't come. But then,
Yeah.
and it's jersey too. But
Oh,
that wasn't
mate.
signed. We got
nice.
that signed separately. But yeah, that's why I
You
love it.
probably
That's
won.
why I
You
love the
probably
club,
won
man.
more.
They're pretty good like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also
Yeah.
with all the shit that happened to me and Andy as well, they also reached out.
Yeah.
And a few players and coaches and stuff reached out as well to say, sorry to hear what happened to us and whatnot. But yeah.
Yeah. That's what you want from a club that you support. Like you pay money to go see them. You invest your time into it, and then the least they can do is support you, and that doesn't have to be major, but yeah, I think that's what the Knicks really has tried to build on, since developing the whole academy and the new sort of facilities they built. They want to build something more than just football.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people, why they support the club is for those sort of reasons, I mean, obviously people got their sort of negativity, or their 2 cents they want to put in now and whatnot. I don't know. We're 5 games in from, a good start from previously from a shit season the season before. So
Hmm.
let's just hope that like I said before, we got Adelaide this weekend. They're looking pretty fiery and good, and all we can hope for is a good turnout at fucking Sky Stadium. I forgot the name of the stadium then for a sec.
Yeah,
I was going to say Westpac.
Yeah.
Throwback.
It should be I don't know if it'll be. It should be a better turnout. Can't be worse, can it?
Well, let's just say that is it a night game?
No, it's Saturday 5 p.m. again,
So 5 p.m. Saturday again.
which is prime time. It's great time.
Mm. Yeah.
I'm just going to fact check you on that. And I said fact, not fat as well.
Yeah. What are you checking?
You're right.
Yeah.
Saturday 5. Saturday 5 p.m.
How long does it take you?
Yeah.
Should have done my research.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the crowd definitely deserves a better performance than what was put out against MacArthur. But
Yeah.
fucking fire up, guys! Let's fucking go, man! I'm fucking pumped. I just love I just sat around all Saturday waiting for that fucking, although I did work.
Yeah.
It felt like it was an eternity. You would talk about, oh, it's great 5 p.m. games. I was like, man, come on, this game can hurry up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm looking forward to. Like, I mean, like we were saying, what we've sort of built within the club and all that. Like the old 12 pubs. 12 pubs
Oh
is
yeah.
coming up.
It is coming up.
That's what 21st of December.
Yeah.
Sunday,
Okay.
yes, but it's silly season.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one. I think it's is it a 5 p.m. game, Jackson?
3 p.m. Sunday.
3, 4.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Jeez, it's going to be an early
we've
start.
got people working on that, and it's pretty much
Yep.
been finalised. We've got approval from all the pubs
Yeah.
because trying to
Gotta
find
do the
pubs that
schedule
were
coming up.
open, trying to find pubs that were open late on Sundays and that accept big groups as well. Because we've had troubles in the past with we've just turned up at pub number 10 with
And they're just like, oh.
100 or so people, and they're like, nah. We're like, what? But we like messaged in advance, and they're like, nah, too big. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, go check out on the Yellow Fever socials the whole full
Yeah.
schedule of that. I mean, that was definitely one I pinpointed last year that I really wanted to target. I just don't think, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it. We got a Christmas thing on that weekend, and
Yeah.
it falls on a Sunday, and
Yeah, it's
it's a bit
busy times,
tough.
eh?
Tough
So,
for me, yeah. It's tough for me to
social calendar.
travel down
Yeah,
and
'cause then
possibly take a day off on Monday.
yeah, because we got the women's at Porirua on the 20th, the Saturday before,
Yeah.
or the day before. So they'll hopefully, if people are coming from out of town, hopefully they make it another double header type of weekend.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and then the women, they're on international break, and they've got another solid test for them. They got Melbourne City away in a couple of weeks' time, so we're definitely looking forward to that. It's nice to have both the men and women playing in the same weekend. I know it was the women just playing last week by themselves. It was actually nice to have some Knicks to watch in the weekend instead of nothing. But yeah, no, definitely looking forward to having them both playing in the same weekend. So best of luck to all the Phoenix women selected in the New Zealand side against Aussie. It's going to be quite cool to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no, guys. Cheers, Avi, for jumping on.
Yeah. Cheers, Avi. You've
Cheers
been
for
awesome.
inviting me. No.
Yeah, no, all good. We'll definitely have to get you on again. And yeah, no, it was. I'm sorry for our first meeting at the Four Kings when I was probably a bit cross-eyed. Hey, but that chicken palmy looked bloody good, man.
That's what makes cool stories, eh? Like that sort of thing, eh? Like we didn't know each other at all, really,
Yeah.
and then next minute here we are.
Yeah. And I get this all the time when people meet me for the first time. They go, "Fuck, I didn't realize that you're so tall."
Oh yeah. Everyone says that. It's
Yeah.
and they also say Calvin's forehead's small.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. All your Nick supporters, everyone that we have on, everyone's all bloody legends, you know. We always have good chats, and Jackson, it's good having you on every week, mate. Hopefully it's not too much of a hindrance on your Monday.
No, it's good to chat with other Phoenix fans as well. Brings the positivity back and the good feeling back around the club. Reminds me why I keep doing this to myself every week, because we've got legends supporting this club.
Yeah. I might hopefully I'll get another player on sometime soon as well, and we can chat to them. But yeah, reach out, people, if you guys want to jump on the pod as well. Open to anyone coming on. If we know all Nick supporters are all good people, so jump on. Anyway, go out and support the lads against Adelaide this weekend. Hopefully get the 3 points back into winning ways, and we're just here to make the Knicks great again, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Up the Knicks.
Up the Knicks.
The Knicks.